Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back from the air break. You are still watching Prime Live. And before I introduce my next guest, I just want to give a shout out to Alia, who was doing my henna off air because we couldn't manage to do it on air. So make sure that you do show her some love at Alia Henna's Heaven. Yes, I think that's the name. But if you check our social media, we will definitely get that right. But yeah, it was definitely a good time. I really enjoyed my conversation with her. Right now, we are looking forward to our next discussion with Hamzah Saeed, who is going to be telling us all about preparing food for the Hujjaj. So it's a definitely what you call this, a conversation that I'm really looking forward to, just to discuss his culinary journey. But without wasting any time, let's go take a quick look at a video, and we will be waiting here for you after that.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Mashallah, mashallah, mashallah.
Next level.
Mashallah.
Shukran.
Mashallah.
Oh, the food is very nice. Chef, bring us Cape Town food. Alhamdulillah.
Mashallah, mashallah.
Alhamdulillah, the food we've had in Aziz is absolutely the best.
We had yesterday biryani, today dal and rice, tomorrow prawn curry and rice, the next day dry curry and rice. Food is fantastic. It's a wonderful experience.
Now our this lunch is a great pork, plus you've got Chef Hamzah.
Hey, mashallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hey, brother Hamza. Ati pigira sabu jazo koma kwa basi. Mashallah. Mucho kuni. Nango bora chao chenene.
Zawija zibino? Mashallah, mashallah zibinet. Mama breakfast mamenyaso? Sure.
Finger licking good.
Finger licking good. How's the fish?
Fantastic.
Okay. All right, nice. You can see. Combo is here, making it real, and we need you guys to make note of to us. So our Hajj is accepted.
He's gonna make me fat because by the time I come home, Chef, this chef is gonna be. I'm gonna be like this.
Because I want them to know that you are taken care of nicely.
Alhamdulillah.
When you get back to Cape Town, then you can diet again. You can eat carrot and cucumber. Now, no.
Mashallah, that was so beautiful to watch. Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh Hamzah Saeed. Welcome to Prime Live. Please unmute yourself. I think the mic is on mute.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you. Welcome to Prime Live. Can you hear me, Sheikh?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Yes, we can also hear you very perfectly. Can you tell us, or let's start this conversation from the beginning, from exactly what inspired you to become a chef?
Okay, thanks for having me on your show. Alhamdulillah, I became a chef a while back. What inspired me was my parents used to cook. Used to have a restaurant in Mangochi in Malawi called a restaurant. So from that moment, I grew up seeing food all the time. But I was not cooking in Malawi. I learned how to cook in South Africa. So I felt like the food thing is been in the blood, the family is following me everywhere. So alhamdulillah, that's how I became a chef. So I became in love with food now.
Mashallah, that's so beautiful. Now, can you tell us about how the opportunity came to you? How did you get the opportunity to cook for the Hujjaj?
Okay, so the TWF, the travel agency, approached me and asked me if I can go cook for them in Makkah. So I was excited. So there was some problems because they needed my passport. My passport is Malawi passport, but I live in South Africa. Then there was an error in the passport which kind of delayed the process of visa. But alhamdulillah, at the end of the day, it was corrected, and we tried to get a new passport. Then they did all the documentation until I ended up here because with the word of mouth, they've been hearing about the food and stuff. So they said it would be good for them to go with me because the Hujjajis would like to have South African taste. They're tired of eating salt and pepper.
And I have no doubt that you are definitely making them the best food there, because alhamdulillah, we do know that mashallah, you are actually a very good cook. So now that you are involved in catering for the Hujjaj, what are the challenges? How many people are you feeding every day? Because I do understand that it's a lot of people, also it's a lot of hard work that is involved there. So what are the challenges that you are experiencing there?
Yeah, we are doing 1,200 guests,
Woo.
South Africans. Yeah, and also there is Malawians in the group who came on the same package as South Africans. So in
Yes.
total, we're looking at 1,200 guests, and it's breakfast and lunch. We're not doing dinners, we're doing breakfast and lunch. But the challenge is for you to pick time because in Makkah, when it's time for like during afternoon, sometimes in the day, then the cops just close the roads. So we are forced to cook at night and make sure the food is delivered early in the morning hours because if you don't do that, it's very hard to deliver in the afternoon due to traffic and the roads are closed. So it's a challenge, but Alhamdulillah, with the help of Allah, we've been pulling it off. We're cooking the whole night. The whole night. We go in at 8 in the night after Isha. We come out tomorrow afternoon, lunchtime, 2 o'clock.
Yeah, that's a lot of work, I must say, and
Yeah.
may Allah reward you for it. It's also a great opportunity,
Ameen.
but I mean that's a big number of people that you are cooking for. But let's speak about the most memorable moment. What was the one thing that or the one memory that you are going to take away with when you come back to South Africa that you made there during Hajj?
There's been a lot of memories. Alhamdulillah, I can't even start to begin to mention them. Like the first day I arrived in Medina, walking, looking at the Nabi Masjid, it was amazing. It's something that I only been seen on internet and on the TVs. That day it was first time I laid my eyes on it myself, touched the ground, imagining, thinking how it was being back in the days of the Prophet and Sahabas. Also coming to Makkah, seeing the Kaaba, and yesterday itself, Alhamdulillah, it was a big memory for me standing on the grounds of Arafat where du'as are accepted, alhamdulillah, where the Prophet did the last sermon. It was amazing experience. I promise you, everywhere you go and everything you see here is just memory and memories and memories.
I mean, you couldn't have said it any better. There is no one specific memory that you can put when you go for your Hajj. It's a beautiful experience overall. Now, tell us about how the menu itself, because we did hear that you're making nutritious meals for the Hujjaj to make sure that they getting into their activities and have enough energy for the day. What is the menu looking like?
Yeah, the menu is storm. We're cooking a storm here, I promise you. So we got people from Cape Town, we got people from Durban, we got
Yes.
people from Johannesburg and all over the places, and we got some Malawi in the group. So it's been kind of amazing experience because I have to find the balance to accommodate everyone's taste and flavor. Cape Town people don't eat strong food. Joburg eats medium and strong. Devon eats dynamite. Malawi don't eat at all. So I have to find a way to balance and accommodate everyone so they can enjoy the food. Alhamdulillah. So with my touches, they say the magic is in the touch. I'm trying to balance it where some food I'm keeping the medium, some food keep them spicy. So we've been doing things like biryanis, we've been doing things like acne, we've been doing dal and rice. For the Cape Townians, they enjoyed their kir today. It was Eid here in Makkah. We did some kir. We did some ram biryani, and I did Portuguese chicken, my signature dish. Alhamdulillah, it all went well. The menus are big. Every day I'm putting San Sebastian, brownies, chocolate desserts. You're looking at milk tart. So it's vast. The menu is very big, alhamdulillah, and I'm enjoying it because it's the first time I cook for such big number, like in a long period of time.
Yes, I can
Yeah.
definitely understand that. But Sheikh, before we let you go, is there anything that you'd like to say to our viewers at home? Here in South Africa, I mean, tomorrow is our Eid. We're celebrating Eid. Is there anything that you'd like to say to our viewers who are watching right now?
Okay, the only thing I'd like to say to you back home in South Africa is never give up in your du'as. Keep praying, make intentions. Inshallah, one day Allah brings all of you back in Makkah and also experience the same places and things that we see here. Do your Umrah, do your Hajj, and see all the places like in the mountains where the Prophet received his Quran, where the battle took place. So we're making a lot of du'as here for the families and friends and neighbors and everyone, the entire Muslim Ummah at large, to one day come here also be present on the plains of Arafat, inshallah, because it's a once life journey. It was very shocking and surprising and amazing at the same time being here. So never give up. It's not the money, it's not the status that brings you here. I came here, I never spent any cent. TWF did all the work for me. It was not easy. Documentation, transfer, flights, and getting all the Nusu cards is crazy. So alhamdulillah, we have to thank also the travel agency. They put a lot of work. I went in their office one day looking like South African Home Affairs there. So we need to thank them for all the hard work they put behind it to make it possible. It's not easy. So you guys back home, make God of du'as. Allah will bring you one day, just like me. I never expect that. A guy from Malawi, one day I'll be stepping on the plains of Arafah.
I mean, that's so beautiful. Inshallah, we'll continue making dua. Sheikh Hamza, we hope that we will, inshallah, soon host you in our studios when you are back home in South Africa. But for now, we are going to wrap it up, inshallah. Have fun and make dua for us.
Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Viewers at home, this was such an amazing conversation that I just had with Sheikh Hamzah Saeed, who is a chef who is currently now cooking for the Hujjaj, you know, coming from different parts of South Africa and also from Malawi. And he just shared with us the beautiful experiences and everything that he is experiencing there in terms of the challenges and also how he is also enjoying and having a good time in Makkah. But without wasting any time, let's go to a quick ad break. We will see you right after this. Stay tuned.